Hi guys! In case this is your first time here, my name is Kelly, my husband's name is Fonce, and welcome to our new normal. So, something today has kind of dawned on me, and I feel bad about it. I feel really bad, guys. I know I should be looking up here, sorry. I feel really bad. I also feel really badly about the glare that's always on my glasses, but if I take my glasses off, I can't even see myself. Let's try it without for a bit. Okay. So what I feel really bad about is today is like day 7. Is today the 7th? I think it is. I don't know. Excuse my injured brain. I think today is the 7th. Anyways, I think it's like day 7 of Vlogmas for every single YouTuber out there. And I thought to I think it occurred to me this morning, I thought, why am I not doing Vlogmas? Like everybody does Vlogmas, right? And I love the month of December with all of the big YouTubers and little YouTubers and whatever that I follow, because you're pretty much guaranteed a video every day. And it might be short, it might be long, it might be, something super exciting or just, day in the life, whatever. But Vlogmas for me, what the actual hell am I going to Vlogmas about? Like, as you guys know, if you're following along, day before yesterday, pardon me, excuse me, I had my lidocaine infusions, and there goes my hand again. Sorry, guys. Don't mind me. I can't feel my hand again. Oh, God, I hate that. It'll be the left one in a minute. Anyway, where was I? Yes, lidocaine infusions. So I went to have my lidocaine infusion done. It went really well. It went great. It's, again, just that, you get that sort of floaty, giggly, like, I don't know, I don't drink, but, you've had a couple glasses of wine kind of feeling. And it's a nice feeling. It's not, you don't feel weirdly floaty, if that makes any sense at all. It's a pleasant, floaty feeling. You're like, oh, hi, how are you? You're just really mellow, and it's not an unpleasant sensation at all. And that's really all that I get in terms of any type of side effect. Oh, and this time I also did get, which I didn't get the first time, they tell you that you can get like a metallic taste in your mouth, like even sucking on pennies, that kind of taste. I did get that a bit, and I also did get, your tongue goes numb and your lips can go numb. And I did get a bit of that as well, but it, again, very short-lived. Like we weren't even halfway through our 2-hour drive home and it was gone. So was the floaty feeling, unfortunately, because I'd like the floaty feeling to stick around for a little bit. It's kind of a nice feeling, but again, as last time, it wiped the absolute shit out of me. I'm a little perkier right now. Since we got home, day before yesterday, I had it done, right? Since we got home from that, I've basically just been sort of dragging my carcass around the house. Like, God bless my husband, guys. I'm telling you. Oh, I don't even know. There's not even words to express my gratitude and my thankfulness and my love and my appreciation. And I've never met somebody who was so willing during such a terrible time, and that all the horrible stuff that we've been through for the last 2.5 years, somebody who was so willing to live his wedding vows. I'm going to cry. Somebody who was so willing to live his wedding vows to the letter. To the letter. I mean, in sickness and health, in richness and in poorness, for whatever, right? I mean, not only has all of our health issues and my car accident and whatnot, and the brain tumor and his strokes, obviously very negatively impacted our lives. But the financial strain of, we went from being two very busy, very happily full-time working people. I have an education. I work in the healthcare field. My husband was at the same job for 30 years, just shy of 30 years. In 1 month after his strokes, he would have hit the 30-year mark. So would have been 31 years this past June. Very, very, very hardworking man. You know, I mean, we never had money to throw around by any means, not by any means, but we lived comfortably. I mean, we didn't take vacations or didn't drive a big fancy car or anything. I mean, I had my truck, he had the car. Well, we had bought a newer car because he was traveling back and forth to work every day for such a long distance that gas costs up here, people are just whacked. I mean, right now it's like $1.17.9 a liter. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm digressing. We went from these really busy, super hardworking, you know, people to I have the accident, went back on modified duties for a few months, couldn't do it. I just kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse. You know, and all the various things that stemmed out of the accident, like the PTSD and the sleep disorders and just being in pain and the anxiety of driving and just, oh my God, everything, to the point where I could no longer work. So that was a huge blow, because I'm not like tooting my own horn over here, and I'm not saying that I made like $40 an hour, but I made good money. I did make good money, and had benefits, and you know, it was I had a good job. And somebody else took that away from me. So that's not a good thing. To, you know, flash forward a year, he has 3 strokes in like under 10 minutes, and that was it. Like, you know, he's done work. So financially, you know, I mean, in what is it, in richness and in, what is that, in your wedding vows? Oh my God, see, total blank. In sickness and in health, for rich or for poor, there you go, till death do you part. And we didn't have them say till death do you part. We changed it. And see, this is my memory now, guys. Seriously, with the brain injury, I know we had it changed, and it wasn't as long as you both shall live. It wasn't until death do you part. I'm going to have to look up our wedding vows, because isn't that awful? That's my own freaking wedding vows that we wrote ourselves, and I can't remember. Because we wanted that changed. We didn't want the word death used. We didn't want anything used that was going to insinuate you were going to croak. Like, this is supposed to be a happy day, right? Anyway, through sickness and through health, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, forsaking me unto all others, you know, whatever. Yeah. So everything that we've been through and everything that he has supported me through is just, it's mind-boggling. It's just mind-boggling that every single day, day after day, we're together 24 hours a day. Right now, he's just out visiting a friend across the road. You know, that he's stuck beside me. And some of it's been pretty freaking ugly, let me tell you. Like, not that I was ugly to him, but I just mean ugly, an ugly situation. But yeah, he's the absolute best. Anyhow, where did I just went chugging off the track there? Vlogmas. Let's talk about Vlogmas. I started to say, I think, that what the hell am I going to Vlogmas about? Seriously. Like, so today I went for my lidocaine infusions, and I'm in pain and exhausted and can barely lift my head off the pillow, let alone talk into a camera. And the next day, I went for my physiotherapy and acupuncture and had like, 20 needles sticking out of my neck and back and deep pressure point therapy. And now I'm in so much pain I can hardly move. And I know that all of these treatments over the long term, are going to be beneficial. But a lot of the treatments while you're having them done are quite painful. And I know, I said this earlier in a post on Facebook, that I know that I am pretty good at sticking on the brave face while it's being done, and like not crying or screaming or yelling or just, carrying on chatting away to the person that's doing the treatment. But trust me, sometimes it really does hurt. I mean, it's not the lidocaine, the nerve blocker pain shots, the video that you saw last week. It really doesn't hurt nearly as bad as what it looks like or what you would think it does. But sometimes it does. And sometimes I'm covered in bruises, like all the way from my hairline in the back right down to my tailbone. you know, it is what it is. You're having all these, you know, huge bore needles injected right into your back. So, yeah, I mean, what do I Vlogmas about? Like, oh, hi, today I'm in pain. Oh, hi, today I'm in pain. Oh, hi, today I'm, like, really tired and can't do anything. Like, oh, that's entertainment. Let me tell you, everybody's just gonna, like, you know, tune in for that. So, you know what, guys? Here's my solemn promise. Here's my solemn promise, like Scout's honor or whatever. My solemn promise, I'll put my hand over my heart. Um, Vlogmas 2018 is so freaking happening, people. I am so gonna start videotaping on November 30th so that the morning of December 1st, 2018, bang, there's Vlogmas day one, right? Because let's hope that by then, sorry guys, let's hope that by then my health condition has improved somewhat, that our lives are maybe a little bit more back to normal. I don't know. We're 2.5 years in, guys. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're going to get there. I know that I am only 10% of the person that I used to be, physically, mentally, emotionally, in every possible way. But I know that over time I'm going to get to 20, and then at some point I'm going to get to 30, and then maybe some point I'll get to 50. And if at some point in the game I get back to 70 or 75% of who I was in the life before this, that I almost called this channel that, in the life before this. I kind of tossed back in the life before this and our new normal, and I was kind of like, you know what, they both kind of mean the same thing. If I can get back to 70 to 75% of who I was in the life before this, I will be happy with that. I'm 53 years old. I don't bounce like I used to. You know, if I was 23 when this accident happened, I probably would have bounced a heck of a lot better and faster than what I am. But yeah, so here's my solemn promise to you as a YouTuber, as a vlogger. I promise you that next Christmas I will definitely do Vlogmas. And this Christmas I am so enjoying everybody's Vlogmas videos. Just keep them coming, and I love you guys, and I love my audience out there, whoever's watching, love you, and I hope everybody's getting really, really excited for the holidays, because I know I am. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell icon so you don't miss anything, and give this video and all my videos a thumbs up, and I will talk to you soon, tomorrow. Love you. Bye.